Okay, so I've already filled in my brows using the Universal Winky Lux brow pencil, and now I'm just going to take the Fit Me Maybelline concealer. I'm just going to take a little bit on a brush. I'm just going to outline my brows. And I'm just going to bring that onto the lid. And I'm just going to take my beauty sponge and I'm just going to blend that concealer in. And then I'm just going to take a little bit more concealer and just fill that in down onto my lid. And then once again, just blend that up. For my eyes, I'm going to go with a very sort of smoky glam look. So I'm going to start by dipping into my James Charles palette in this light brown shade here. The crease brush, I'm just going to put that right in my crease. And then with a fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend that out. Let's take a slightly darker brown. I'm going to go in with a slightly reddy tone here. I'm just going to go back in and pack that in the crease, just to warm up a bit. And again, just using my fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, so I just want to deepen up this whole look, so I'm just going to go in with this darker brown here. And I'm just going to apply that to the outer corner of my eye. Just going to pack it on right there and once again blend it out. Okay, I'm just going to go back in with my concealer and just lighten up the inner corners of my eye. Let's go for sort of a little bit of a half cut crease. And then with a flat brush, I'm just going to dip into this very shimmery gold shade and just pack that onto the lid. And then just with my fluffy brush, I'm just going to go back in with the lighter brown shade that we used earlier, just to fade out the crease. I'm going to go back in with that dark brown, just to deepen it back up again. Then I'm just going to dip into this very deep dark brown, just again to add a bit more depth. So I think for liner, I'm using the Kat Von D tattoo liner. And I'm just going to finish off with some mascara. This is the Collection Extreme Coloured Lengthening Mascara. And then for lashes, I am using the Sosu, they're all over the place, the Sosu lashes on the Ice Queen. I can't get... Help.
2 hours later.
So for moisturiser, I'm using the Avant Pro Intense Hyaluronic Acid Illuminating Day Cream. And for primer, I'm going to use the MUA Pro Base Primer Oil with Gold Flicks. Makes me look bougie as hell. I'm just going to put a few drops just around my T-zone. And I do find with this that a little goes a long way. For foundation, I'm going to be using the CYO Long Lasting Foundation. Now I'm going to go back in with the same concealer that I used before and eliminate those dark circles. I'm just going to blend that in. And to set it all in, I'm using the Collection Primed and Ready Translucent Setting Powder. I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush, set my under eyes. And I'm just going to use whatever's left on the brush and just blend that out to the rest of my face. So for contour, I'm going to be using the Park Avenue Princess Contour Palette. I actually got this in the Glossybox Advent Calendar and I absolutely love it. My favourite one was the Anastasia Contour Kit in the medium shade, I think. But I literally hit pan with that. So I'm going to take the shade Carrot, as I think this is the most cool tone shade. I'm just going to start to define my cheeks. Just going to take that same shade and just bring it up onto my forehead. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Angle as my bronzer just to warm up this look a bit. I'm just going to start at the top of my cheek and just bring it down. And for highlighter, I got this as a Christmas present and I am in love. I'm going to use the Glow Kit by Anastasia and I'm going to take the shade Starburst there and just with a very small fluffy brush, I'm going to highlight my cheek. Oh my god, oh that's such a pretty shade. I'm just going to highlight my nose, my cupid's bow, a little bit of my chin. Okay, now for lips, I'm going to go in with the Nude Sticks brow pencil in Mystic. I'm just going to line my lips. Going to take the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick in Bustier. I think I'm saying that right. It's quite a cool toned, almost purple shade, this one. Okay, now I'm just going to do touch-ups. I'm just going to finish off bottom of my eyeshadow if I can find my brush in all this mess. I'm just going to go back in with the lightest shade of brown that we used earlier. Just drag that under, and then just down and take the dark brown. Okay, and I'm just going to finish off with my mascara on the bottom lash. So that is it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!